Uncle Ben died. I put this in the category of an incident, an inciting incident that defines the character. And, Batman has the defining incident. Uncle Ben is the defining incident. They literally become so iconic as to exceed the comic book page. Well, what I find interesting is the movie actually did Uncle Ben's death better than the comic book. You don't see Uncle Ben die in the comic book.
I did not know that.
He just dies off screen. He's just, the cop's like, oh, by the way, your uncle died. Peter's like, no! And he chases him down. And this is actually where you get the great power responsibility thing. If you look, it's quite wordy. And a lean, silent figure slowly fades into the gathering darkness, aware at last that in this world with great power, there must also come great responsibility. And people get that quote wrong all the time. But I don't know if there's a takeaway. I just wanted to put Uncle Ben in here.
My takeaway would be that they gave Spider-Man's costume pupils.
Yeah, and that was literally the only time they ever did that. And they realized Amazing Fantasy 15, they were like, I don't know, let's just drop the pupils because it's just weird. All right, our guest co-hosts, thoughts on this, Deanna Marvel Girl Destito. What are your thoughts?
This ties into what we were talking about before with the Stacys. This is kind of the same thing with Peter. It's these are massive deaths that impacted him and shaped how he moved forward. I mean, Uncle Ben is the first one. Before he died, he already had the powers, but he was trying to be a celebrity. He wasn't trying to be a superhero. And his negligence in, his being self-absorbed and being a little bit negligent is kind of, he wasn't paying attention, and this is what happens. And I think you're right. I think the movie did it better. I think the movie was very impactful. What's interesting is in the new movies, in the Tom Holland, they don't really talk about Uncle Ben. They kind of assume about Uncle Ben in those Tom Holland movies. They don't redo this. They kind of leave it as we know what happened, which I think is interesting.
What do you think, Joe? What do you got, Joe?
Yeah, no, I agree with you about the movies. Aunt May sort of, I guess Tony Stark sort of plays the Uncle Ben role
which is so
in
weird.
Some ways in the movies, which is very strange. But you mentioned the movies doing Uncle Ben's death better, and I think the movie gives you time to get to know Uncle Ben.
Yeah,
he has a personality. He is more of a fully fleshed character versus Amazing Fantasy 15. He's just make sure you eat your wheat cakes. Aunt May worked hard on those or whatever, and then he dies off panel.
And he's dead. Yeah, it's not impactful, and
he's a plot device essentially. Right. He's there to motivate. He sort of gets fridged. He's there to motivate Peter to do the right thing.
Right. Yeah.
Joe G.
We thought we had it with Deanna, and Joe G came on, and now we just. You want to go?
Well, I just have a question.
We're out.
Is that Captain Stacy?
You know what? That's a good question. It kind of looks like him, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah.
I never noticed that. That is now a continuity question that I hope gets explored by a Marvel writer.
Is it Dennis Leary in Amazing Spider-Man?
Dennis Leary.
Okay, so I'm just going to say for the record that you know what? I'm glad Uncle Ben has stayed dead.
He's been back.
When has he been back?
He's been back. He was part of a secret society.
No way.
Yeah,
they brought Uncle Ben back.
Yeah, Uncle Ben's been brought back. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
They used to say that the only two people that stay dead are Bucky and Uncle Ben.
And neither one of them have stayed dead.
Have stayed dead.
Oh my goodness! I did not know that Uncle Ben did not stay dead. Is that true?
It is true.
Journalists, is that true? Has he really?
I don't know how long that lasted, though. That I'm not 100%.
No, yeah, it wasn't a big thing, but he did come back.
That's fair.
When Uncle Ben comes out of trademark, I'm gonna.
Nice, that's a good one.
Hold on. Let's just that was. Oh, that.
I'm waiting to read that, Andrew.
Andrew, I'm tapping out, man. You won that round, my friend. You won that round. Okay.